Settle in now, and I'll tell you a tale. A tale about freedom, about chasing your dreams, and about doing what you think is right for you and the ones you love. This is the story of 5 little piggies. Welcome to Rimworld. Hog Crankers. About a couple of seasons ago, a small band of Pigskin outlanders got themselves to thinking. Surely there was more to life than throwing grenades at folks' doors and furniture, more than just hucking whatever they had on hand at colonies of people with firearms capable of popping the head off a hog at 500 feet. They'd seen settlements with nothing but a couple of rocks to bang together, and they'd seen facilities capable of creating scientific wonders a hog couldn't even dream of cranking. They united behind their great-grandpappy Cranky Hog, who shared with them the ways of cranking. To crank is to reach the pinnacle of hog performance, to reach out and grab your dreams. It's a journey of self-reflection, self-improvement, and self-sufficiency. And most importantly, to bring together your community. Your crank community, if you will. It's just like Grandpappy Cranky Hog always said. Friends who crank together, friends who crank, I should have scripted this. It's better to have cranked your hog than to never have cranked, no, that don't make sense neither. Grandpappy Cranky Hog was very old and said a lot of things that didn't make much sense, but he was able to effectively communicate to the hogs that cranking in solidarity is a damn good way to live longer than hucking grenades and friendly fire at each other in a world where people can go to space and 3-ton steel bugs can vaporize your limbs off simply because you had the audacity to be born. So crank loud, crank hard, and most importantly, crank together. Welcome back, chat, to Rimworld. Welcome to Rimworld Hog Crankers, the result of the poll we put at the end of the last series to figure out what people wanted to see. If you voted, thanks for voting. If you didn't voted, well, it's too late now. You can't go back. We already started the series. Anywho, allow me to introduce you to the hogs. We've got Big Dog, Fat Boy, Gas Pedal, Fiver, and Tiny. These hogs will be leading us down whatever story unfolds here as the hogs discover what cranking truly means to them. And let me just get this out there now. No. Rimworld Hog Crankers is not about masturbating. It's not. It's just the name. It's a good name. It's a funny name. It has nothing to do with the masturbatory term of cranking one's hog. I apologize, but not that much. The whole bit is that they are hogs, not the verb of cranking their hogs. It's that they are cranking and they are hogs. So, sorry to disappoint if you're disappointed in that, but also, no, I'm not. I'm considering what kind of ending we actually want to go for here, because as of all of the poll options, Hog Crankers was the only one without a definite ending. However, given the lore I have established for what cranking means to the hogs, I'm thinking we go for a kind of transhumanist kind of ascending the hogs to peak hog performance, and we might go with the architect ending. Personally, that's my least favorite one, but it could be interesting. We do have 5 hogs, which would line up well with the requirements for that. So maybe that's what we go for. We'll see how it goes. I wonder how the architect ending goes, or works rather, with a grav ship. Do I lose the grav ship every time? We'll find out. While we work on finding that out, though, I believe we will go a biotech route. and we will ascend the hogs into nigh godhood We'll make them unstoppable, unkillable cranking machines. That's all I got at the moment. We just start there. Thank you, chat, for joining me in Rimworld Hog Crankers. Let's get cranking. Wow, I won't say it again, chat. I'm not gonna make that a thing. I'm not gonna make let's get cranking a thing. I hate it. I've ruined the whole intro. The hog's getting food up and running. We should be alright here. My main concern being the cinderlisks up here. These things are no joke. These, they can paralyze you, they can burn the shit out of you. And they're just very tough, so hopefully we don't have to deal with those. That's an unfortunate spot for the animatry. Can I move those? Do I have the mod for that? Nope. I saw this earlier. This Chemfuel Myrmidon. This ant-like creature was created as a replacement for the ubiquitous Boomalope. Chemfuel Myrmidons consume both meat and vegetables and ferment them into a powerful chemfuel mixture which can be periodically extracted from the animal. Contrary to the Boomalope, Myrmidons are quite resistant to damage, especially damage caused by high temperatures. They are perfectly content living in red-hot, semi-liquid ground. Unfortunately, their irascible temperament did not make them as popular as their more fragile predecessors. That sounds like it's gonna be a not great time to tame. Yeah, 50-50 to attack. No, when harmed. Not when taming. Huh. Okay, well maybe we take it. I'm pretty sure he's also Boomalopes? Yeah. Okay. This appears to be an ancient danger, so that's neat. I may have already known about this one. I'm not sure if we've gotten the pop-up yet. Fat Boy didn't trigger it, so maybe I've already seen it while I was setting up the map. I don't think we'll play with Anomaly too much this run, given that we just really heavily focused it last run. But we will probably want to get a Stonecutter's bench up and running along with a research bench. Are you just like idle? You shouldn't be idle. Who is this? This is Gas Pedal. Yeah, I guess you're not doing much of anything, huh? Tell you what, you can practice on mining, and everybody can do growing if you have nothing better to do. But Gas Pedal, you will also be our primary cleaner then if you're... Oh, no, because you're going to be our researcher, that's why. That's fine. Is this plasteel? It is plasteel. Is it burn? Is that what I'm seeing? No, it's just the lighting. I wonder why this one is making like particle effects up here, but these ones, oh, they are. Never mind. Stonecutter's table. Let's knead it up real quick, too. We'll just make it out of steel. Fiverr, come on, man. Alright. Make any stone block. Do forever. Where's the lava coming from? That's a lot of lava! Oh no! Which one to use? Okay, gas pedal's already on it. Wonderful. We're working with limestone, granite. Feel like We'll go with the limestone barricade. Now, I believe that the lava has to follow this cracked lava ground. It doesn't just cover everything. So in order to preserve the most important areas, I believe I can just cut off, like, here, and that should work. So we'll do that, and we'll do here. That's moving kind of quick. I think we'll be alright. But that is moving quick. Okay, so yeah, it looks like this is working. And I'll probably need to block up here as well. So we'll do this little spot there. And this less little spot here. And that should work. Although we're cutting that one real close, actually. Okay, fiber. I don't know if you want to stand there, actually, my man. Okay, they almost made it in time. Luckily, I can reinstall these later, so we can just do this. Will they make that in time, though? At the rate that was expanding, I don't know. Okay, yeah, they're not doing so good. We'll make a backup down here, because they have way more time to get down to here, and it'll be fine. We can clear the home area on those, so we stop getting the fire thing just all the time. Because that's just gonna happen. Okay. So yeah, that's not nearly as much of a crisis as I thought it was. Oh no. Why? What happened to you? The rat. Who's our doctor? Gas pedal is. Gas pedal. For the love of God. Stabilize tiny. While we're at that, I suppose I'd better make sure everybody's competent in their combat Stop. You were already set to fight. Okay, interesting. How'd that go? Alright, alright. Yeah. Well, good job, Tiny, defending yourself from Small Rat. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. And are we good on the lava front here? Yeah, it looks like it kind of stopped expanding anyway. We'll, I forgot I was short of bed anyway. So let's... just set one of these up. That way we'll have enough medical beds for if something horrible happens. Who's starving? It's Tiny. Because Tiny's unconscious on the floor. Make these 2 medical. Make these 3 medical. The Kingless Union of Western Gofunfinlor is a good name, honestly. But our faction is the Hog Crankers. And what is our settlement's name? What do we name a lava-filled kind of... Got a lot of snails here. We got a lot of fire. The barbecue. What are it? It's pretty flat. It's not barbecue plains, but the barbecue is fine. The mace men, you say? Let's, I guess, do here and here. And I believe that makes this entire central location lava-free. Oh, the lava's dissipating already. Hello, Kyle. What you got? Just a slate club? Cool. Good to know. You take this knife. Fat boy, what are you good at? You're good at shooting. You equip the bolt action. Gas pedal. Another melee. Who's our next best shot? Is it gas pedal? It's actually Tiny. Okay, so we'll take Big Dog, Fat Boy, and Tiny. We'll have him draft up and head over here. Big Dog, you stand in front of the others. There you go. all of these things. And we'll just put a dumping stockpile. Over here, I guess, for now. No water here, so no fishing for us. Fiverr, you're a melee inclined individual. You can equip this. Gas pedal, why are you still up? Are you a night owl? What are our people like? I've completely forgotten. Big Dog is a nimble, kind individual. Fat Boy is tough and pretty. Also not that bad at melee. Gas Pedal is too smart, workaholic, and academian. Fiverr is a brawler. A nimble brawler. Nice. And Tiny is also tough, but also a dunce and big-boned. Okay. Cool. Policeman. War veteran. Deep space scrapper. A mailman. What an interesting little crew we got. Why do you stay up so late? Your schedule's the same as everybody else's. We've detected a signal from a mechanoid ship in orbit. The ship has malfunctioned and is slowly losing altitude. By falsely responding to the signal, we can make the ship crash land nearby, letting us salvage valuable grav tech. I believe it is in our best interest to not do that yet, because it would increase our wealth quite a bit. In the interest of completely believing that something's just going to smash these later, I'm going to put in some secondary barricades, just in case. You never know. Worst case, I can use them just like another time. How's our food looking? We've still got survival meals, but that's it. The rice should start coming in soon. Oh. Tiny became an adult. Wow. Tiny's kind of massive now. Name doesn't really suit him much anymore. But, that's fine. We roll with it. We just got Big Tiny now. Big Tiny probably needs pants. We don't really have the means to make pants. I'm about to work on that. Other things, speaking of Big Tiny. You are probably the best suited for manual labor because you're not good at anything. You're okay at social, though. You can be a backup warden. We got a rice harvest coming. We got a rice harvest coming in. Everything's going great, chat. Alright. Move that up there. We got a couple backup barriers just in case anything has a hole in it. We should be fine. I would like to replace the wooden building as quickly as possible at some point. What do I actually need to work on? Research bench. I don't have a research bench. We're not going to worry about any penalties or anything like that yet, just because we're just starting out. We'll get all of that sorted when we can. Okay. Well, let's make you kind, I suppose. Let's give you melee and medical. And if you're our backup social guy, social. Oh, I actually get to choose 4. I'm gonna give you cooking. That should be fine, right? What does Dunce do? Maybe not. Maybe plants is better. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw cooking on there. I think we'll go plants. And now with that, gas pedal can start researching. A heat wave already? Gonna pass the cooler up. Yeah, that should prevent heat stroke on us. I need to put a lava break in here. Do we want honor? Do we care about honor? I don't think we care about honor. I don't think any of the hogs think they're above any of the other hogs. I don't think they need honor. In typical fashion, the start of everything has been kind of slow. But that's just kind of how it works. So, things will speed up after this, now that we've got everything situated. Our means of survival are pretty much set up. We just gotta start expanding and improving upon things. And the hogs will truly be cranking. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be improving stuff and research probably for a little bit here. Thank you for watching Rimworld Hog Crankers, chat. It's the new series. We'll be doing this for a while. I'll be back tomorrow with another one for you. If you like the hogs, you should like or subscribe. And the video's gonna come out regardless, so don't think too hard about it. Thanks for watching, chat. See you tomorrow. Maybe we'll get ourselves a bumble drone. I feel like we've messed around with the bumble drones before. Is the queen nearby? Bumble drone queen? Damn. Well, I don't really care about the bumble drones, because I can't tame them. Bye, chat. Have a good day.